Good morning, folks. A great big howdy to everybody. I'm honored to be back with you once more. I'd like to share a little bit with you about an upcoming festival in Raleigh later this month. And I'm encouraging everyone to make plans to enjoy the fun at the Got to Be NC Festival, scheduled May 17th through the 19th. The Got to Be NC Festival takes over the North Carolina State Fairgrounds, May 17th through the 19th in Raleigh, with plenty of food, fun, tractors, music, agricultural exhibits, and activities for the whole family. Festival goers will find North Carolina food products and North Carolina agriculture on full display throughout the grounds. Stroll through the Food Line Local Goodness Marketplace in the Agri-Supply Expo Center and discover the delicious food products and beverages offered by over 75 Got to Be NC member food companies, wineries, and breweries. Aisle after aisle of sauces, rubs, snacks, beverages, sweets, spices, and meats await festival goers, with companies offering samples and products for sale. Also, check out the latest Got to Be NC merchandise and show your pride in North Carolina agriculture. Admission to the marketplace is $3. Every day the Got to Be Festival recognizes a young farmer of the day, sponsored by Ag Carolina Farm Credit and Ag South Farm Credit. Honorees and their family are guests of the festival. Pick up Got to Be NC swag and ride in the daily tractor parade. Come out to the Got to Be NC Festival and help us celebrate the industry that feeds all of us, North Carolina agriculture and agribusiness, said Agriculture Commissioner Steve Troxler. This makes the festival's 15th year, and it continues to grow in popularity. All makes of antique tractors plus early farm equipment will be on display daily on the midway. You don't want to miss the colorful parade of vintage and antique tractors held daily at 1 p.m. No matter what tractor brand is your favorite, red, green, orange, blue, even pink, it will likely be in the parade. The parade begins at the Martin Building on the Midway and winds through the festival grounds. In addition to the marketplace, visitors will find over 30 vendors offering a variety of products in the Graham Building, which also features the Agri Plaza presented by NC Pork, showcasing an assortment of farm animals, including the 2022 White House Pardon Celebrity Turkeys, Chocolate and Chip, fluffy-faced Highland cows, longhorn steers, baby piglets, sheep, goats, and llamas. While there, you may be lucky enough to see a baby pig being born at a chick hatch. There would be lots of free fun, kid-friendly activities, including the John Deere pedal tractor course, a corn table, make and take crafts, in addition to an interactive North Carolina Forest Service exhibit, a daily milking exhibit, and the Carolina Cooker Skillet skee ball game. At 10:30 a.m. on Saturday, guests can help celebrate Smokey Bear's 80th birthday by signing his birthday banner, hearing the story of Smokey, and joining his birthday party with friends. Smokey Bear and the North Carolina State Fair's Casey Cardinal will pose for pictures and pass out Smokey-themed party favors and ice cream to the first 200 guests. The ice cream is sponsored by the Southland Dairy Farmers Incorporated. A number of food vendors will be available on the grounds, along with the North Carolina Craft Beer Garden, hosted by the North Carolina Craft Brewers Guild. Enjoy food and a North Carolina craft beer while enjoying music from the Got to Be NC Music Stage, featuring local artists across many genres. Performance times are Friday at 1, 3, 5, and 7 p.m., Saturday at 10 a.m., noon, 2, 4, 6, and 8 p.m., and Sunday at 10 a.m., noon, 2, 4, and 6 p.m. On Sunday, the Masters Men, an a cappella gospel ensemble, performs in the Heritage Circle Church during the 9:30 a.m. church service, which is open to the public. Free daily entertainment includes the Keith King BMX bike show, agri-puffets, a butterfly barn, and working dog demonstration featuring the spotted lanternfly detection dog Goose on Friday, and K through 9 officers from the Wake County Sheriff's Department on Saturday and Sunday. New this year, located on the Midway area, will be live herding dog demonstrations. Watch as the border collies herd sheep and ducks and work them through obstacles with Quack Pack USA. There'll be some other planned events in addition to what I've already said. They include Smokey Bear birthday celebration at 10:30 a.m. in the Jim Graham building. The Carolina Pig Jig benefiting the Masonic Homes for Children in Oxford, North Carolina. All-you-can-eat barbecue prepared by competing Masonic lodges, plus fixings is offered for $20 per person. Gates open at 11 a.m. beside the Agri Supply Expo Center. Kids Pedal Tractor Pull takes place at 1 p.m. in the grandstand presented by the North Carolina Education Lottery. Ribbons are awarded to the fastest racers. An antique tractor pull is held in the RAN grandstand presented by the North Carolina Education Lottery from 2 to 8 p.m. The Dynagoa Food Challenge takes place beginning at 9 a.m. in the Graham Building Hall of Fame room. Watch 4-Hers from across the state put their culinary skills to work as they create dishes using Got2B NC products. Then there'll be several special Sunday-only events. They include the Action Alley Heavy Equipment Learn and Play display of large equipment is open from 10 a.m. to 3 p.m. Kids can climb in and own these supersized pieces of machinery and see how they work next to the Agri Supply Expo Center. New this year will be the Double M Digging, a free interactive display allowing kids of all ages to play with model radio-controlled construction vehicles in a model construction yard. Admission and parking are free, and the festival hours are Friday from noon to 10 p.m., Saturday from 9 a.m. to 10 p.m., and Sunday from 9 a.m. to 8 p.m. This sounds like a whole lot of fun, folks, and not to mention educational, and the bounty and the handiwork that you'll witness there is all North Carolina citizen produced, mainly from our farmers, and we salute that and applaud it. To coincide with this Got2B NC festival, coincidentally, May is also declared Wine Month, and over 190 North Carolina wineries celebrate May as Wine Month here in the state. North Carolina's wine industry ranks among the top 10 nationally in production, and each May the 190 plus wineries come together to celebrate with tasting rooms across the state, hosting special events and promotions throughout the month. North Carolina Wine Month gives wine lovers, along with those who enjoy cider and mead, an opportunity to connect with this growing segment of North Carolina's craft beverage culture. As the industry has grown, so has the variety and quality of wines produced in the state. If you've never been to a North Carolina winery or haven't been recently, North Carolina Wine Month is the perfect opportunity to get out and enjoy the quality and overall experience in our growing regions, says Brianna Burns, Executive Director of the North Carolina Wine and Grape Council. Over the last 2 decades, North Carolina has become a farm-to-glass state. Our wines, ciders, and meads are grown here and made here. It's an agricultural success story that is gaining recognition nationally and internationally. In 2023, a rosé from Jolo Vineyards and Winery in Pilot Mountain was named the best rosé on the planet at the prestigious rosé competition during the American Fine Wine Competition. Sanctuary Vineyards in Jarvisburg on the Outer Banks is another shining example. The winery has captured numerous national awards for its wines in recent years by embracing a variety of grapes, from native muscadines to European vinifera to French-American hybrids. Sanctuary General Manager John Wright says steady breezes and sunny days produce a quality growing climate along the coast. Earlier this year, Mark Tree Vineyards in Flat Rock earned 2 high scores from a prestigious wine critic for its regular and reserve Chardonnay. So there's a whole lot going on with the wine industry now, and it's right here in North Carolina. We have a lot of traditional crops like tobacco, corn, soybeans, and cotton, but we have a smorgasbord of all kinds of secondary crops that will overwhelm all of us if we just take time to think and seek them out. Produce of all kinds, and North Carolina is right in the midst of it, and I'm ever so proud. Back to the wine subject, I repeat again, May is North Carolina Wine Month, and you can get more information on the wineries and the activities and all that by accessing on your computer North Carolina Wines, and I know you'll be happy and you'll get some good information. We strive, that is, our government and our citizens, including ourselves, to beautify where we live, and we take pride in our cities. And one way to exercise this and illustrate it is through planting some beautiful trees throughout the cities. And so the North Carolina Forest Service has done a good job in planting trees to beautify the surroundings. The North Carolina Forest Service has now announced the 2023 what they call Tree City USA, Tree Campus Higher Education, and Tree Line USA recipients. And all of these terms and distinctions have to do with beautifying local municipalities. The North Carolina Forest Service Urban and Community Forestry Program has announced that 71 communities, 12 campuses, and 2 utilities have been awarded Tree City USA, Tree Campus Higher Education, and Tree Line USA designations for 2023. Communities of Gastonia, Hendersonville, and Southern Pines earned the Tree City USA Growth Award for 2023. Communities that have already been designated a Tree City for 1 year are eligible to apply for the Tree City USA Growth Award in its second consecutive year. The Tree City USA Growth Award recognizes specific community efforts toward environmental improvement, higher levels of tree care, and stronger community tree care programs. The Tree City USA program is a national program that provides the framework for community forestry management for cities and towns. By meeting 4 core standards of sound urban forestry management, communities can achieve Tree City USA status. The urban forestry achievements of our communities are deserving of recognition because their actions will further enhance the quality of life in these communities and the state, said Commissioner of Agriculture Steve Troxler. Achieving any of these acknowledgments reinforces a community's commitment to healthy urban tree canopy, tree conservation, reduced stormwater runoff, increased property values, clean air and water. Similarly, 2- and 4-year accredited colleges and universities can promote healthy trees and earn Tree Campus Higher Education accolades. Utility companies who demonstrate sound utility pruning practices and balance the demands of expanding utility needs alongside the benefits of providing adequate care for our urban forests are eligible for Tree Line USA honors. planting trees and responsible urban forest management at the local level, including community involvement and participation in urban forestry recognition programs, are critical to sustaining healthy forest resources in North Carolina. So I give a lot of the credit to the success of this to our North Carolina Forest Service. The Forest Service is the group in our government, so to speak, that looks after and prevents forest fires, and is very active in reforesting areas where timber has been cut and all that. It is manned by what we call forest rangers, and of course the motto or the symbol of the Forest Service by all means is Smokey the Bear. So we appreciate that as well. I see my time has run out. I appreciate being here today. The old hourglass has run out. I look forward to next week and being with you. Have a good week, and God bless you.